Hey, I'm Rich Harwood. I started the Harwood Institute when I was just 27 years old, about 37 years ago. I started it because I believe we needed to find new ways to bridge divides, to create a culture of shared responsibility, and make community a common enterprise, not just for some of us, but for all of us. And over the last nearly 40 years, we've developed a practice called turning outward, which has spread to all 50 states and now 40 countries. We've worked in places as diverse and tough as Flint, Michigan, Battle Creek, Michigan, Clark County, Kentucky, Reading, Pennsylvania, and back about a dozen or so years ago, I was called into Newtown, Connecticut after the massacre there. All of our work is rooted in the belief that folks in communities should be able to shape and drive their community change, that no one size fits all, that we don't need more consultants from outside of town descending on communities and telling folks what to do. Folks know what they need to do, that we need to build the civic culture of communities because in the last 40 years, what I've discovered is that communities themselves need to drive the change that they're looking for, that people in communities have the innate capabilities to shape their own futures, that there is no one size fits all in terms of taking action, that we don't need more consultants descending upon communities from outside, telling communities what to do and soaking up limited resources. And one other point. In the last 40 years, one of the things that I've learned from communities is that the biggest predictor of whether or not communities move forward are not the programs, strategies, and initiatives that we all create, which are important, but it's the civic culture of the community, the relationships, norms, whether or not we have enough leaders who are trusted and turned outward toward communities, whether or not we have enough organizations that are catalytic and bring people together across dividing lines, whether or not we're creating a real habit of public discussion and taking action on what actually matters to people. I could keep going, but look, I believe, like you, that we can do better and be better in our communities. We don't need more theories of change about that. We need to understand how change actually happens and get to work together.